Hello all and welcome to our channel. Let's go over our first project here. We have this really yucky room that is in dire need of attention. It doesn't smell very good. The carpet is very soiled. We'll be ripping the carpet out. Not something that I've had to do before, so it'll be a fun project for us. And also, we will do that first so that we can have a better smelling environment. And the ceiling here, it's not stipple or popcorn. It's actually a plaster that was textured into these like big spikes and mountains. It's going to be quite a chore to paint, and it has been painted before, so we're not removing it. And there's cracks all over the place, which we will be repairing as well. It's hard to catch all of them on camera, but you should be able to see some, especially with the shadow me pointing it out. So the ceiling, get 2 coats of ceiling paint. We'll be taking those shelves off, and that patch of wallpaper there we'll be removing as well. And previous homeowners had painted the whole thing over the wallpaper, so that wallpaper is actually everywhere. It wasn't removed, it was just painted over. All the trims, all the baseboards, and the doors were all previously painted in oil paint, possible lead paint, because this is a really old house, 140-year-old house, so it all needs to be oil primed. Ooh. There's a really terrible lath and plaster repair in this extremely tight closet, with cracks everywhere, pieces chipping off. Gonna have to reinforce that and fix all this. What the heck? Yeah, there's a piece of drywall there that was used as a coat rod holder. These shelves, I should have recorded what these shelves looked like when they were in, but I'd taken them off before recording. All that wallpaper was coming off. Bunch of cracks in the walls and the edges. Be fixing those. Ugh, I can't wait to get rid of this disgusting carpet. We'll be using a shellac based primer to oil prime over all this stuff. This window has really seen some better days. It's got paint chips missing, tape all over it, staples, glue. It's been duct taped before, so there's all this sticky glue and fibers everywhere. Ugh. So we're going to be floating this out to make it look nice and smooth, and give it a new look again. And that window, we're not replacing the window, so we'll just caulk around it all to add a new seal. It is winter right now, so it'll be interesting to see how the window works with that. It really should be replaced, but it's not. You can see more staples and yuckiness all over the frames. Hole in the textured wall. And you see some of the wallpaper through that blue. And yeah, the homeowners really did fix that crack there that you saw on the wall with duct tape. Ugh. It radiator's not attached, and the wall behind it needs to be repaired and reinforced. Let's take up that tape and see what's underneath that crack. Yep. You see all that paper looking stuff that's there? That's the wallpaper that had been painted over. That can cause some issues later down the line, but there's not much we can do about it because the walls were already painted. So just hope for the best. Prime the spots we can. All these cracks, I'll show you how to repair these cracks so that they don't come back, or at least have a very small chance to. Ugh. Yucky frames. It's gonna be so nice getting rid of all this and making it nice. Excuse me. A little bit of crippling around the edges there. Changing out all the plates too, because yeah. This carpet is absolutely disgusting, and it doesn't look like it had been installed properly. It's heavily soiled and not good living conditions in this room. So I'm actually doing this room for free at my own expense to help out the homeowner, because she should not be living in here due to health reasons. You know, indoor air quality is one of the top 5 risks to your health. So a lot of times, the more time you spend indoors, especially in an environment like this, the sicker you'll become. We're giving this room a nice makeover in order to help her out. She won't, because she can't afford it, and you know, her health is suffering, so I volunteered to do that. The doorknobs getting painted, doors getting painted, all the frames, all the baseboards, the ceiling, the walls. All that yellow stuff that you see there, that's actually glue from fly traps that got stuck to the door. I know, right? Gross. So we'll have to remove those before painting. All these cracks everywhere need caulking. All these chips that you see, you know, I could fix those and make it look good as new and fancy, but that doesn't actually fit the time frame this time. But it will look amazing still. In another video, I'll show you how to make all that and all this look mint, looking brand new. That is to say, floating out all those chips and making it look, you know, like it was just built yesterday. This is all hardwood, because this house is 140 years old. So no MDF here. Alright, well, for such a small space, that's quite the project. Oh, and the vent there, I'll be doing that vent as well. And there we have it. That is this project we'll be tackling first.